Welcome back, everybody, to Rimworld. We have 5 days until the Inferno comes and kills us horribly, so we might as well enjoy those 5 days as best we can. We do have our good friend Radek here, saved from the slaver caravan that turned up yesterday, who's hopefully going to help out a little bit, and if we can keep him alive more than 5 minutes, like every other bloody character we've had, we might be able to turn him into a good social character too, because not only has he got double passion in social, he's also a fast learner. So this guy could end up being a key player in the colony. Bear in mind, we don't really have anyone else capable of social whatsoever. Many of you noticed this yesterday, and I watched back the entire episode yesterday, trying to pinpoint exactly when it happened. Basically, when Robo Daddy resurrected from his infection, like the second or third time, everything disappeared. His immortality disappeared, his neurocalculator disappeared, he had a prosthetic arm or something like that as well, which has obviously disappeared. I've given him back the neurocalculator. I think I've also given him back his immortality, but with the immortality, obviously by design, you don't know if someone is immortal until they've died, so we'll keep an eye on him. Hopefully, when he dies, at some point, he will resurrect. If not, I will use dev mode, because I think that's within the realms of allowable dev mode, given that he is supposed to be immortal, and obviously he has somehow lost that. I'm not entirely sure why. Somebody said, well, a couple of people said, firstly, they were having similar issues with the diseases mod. It's since been removed from the workshop and re-uploaded, so I assume there was maybe a bug with it or something wrong with the current build, so you might want to try that again if you feel like it. I personally haven't reinstalled it just in case those issues persist. But apparently there is an option in the mod menu as well to allow a bit more compatibility with things like infections, so we'll go ahead and enable that for today. The plan really is to get this base off the ground. I don't entirely know where we are going to put air conditioning. A lot of people pointed that out, and I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure. We'll work something out, I'm sure, even if we just have to take away a couple of walls in each bedroom and then make the external wall a little bit thicker. For the time being, then, why don't we go ahead and cancel the second layer on the outside, just so that we've got a bit more room to kind of play around with the insulation. There we go, something a little bit like that. The only other thing that we have to try and resolve is some sort of long-term food. Now, a lot of people did suggest packaged survival meals. The only problem with that is, of course, we don't have them researched. So we could go into that. Oh, man, I don't know that we're going to have time to do it. Unless I just have Robo Daddy focus on only that. It is 500 research, so as long as he gets a decent amount of work in, it should be fine. What are you doing right now? Sleeping? What? Oh, it is 4 AM. Okay. That's reasonable. Set all the growing zones to not allow sowing again, because obviously we're not going to get another cycle out of that, so that way they can focus on just making sure that the crops that we do have left to gather up will be gathered. The only problem with putting Robo Daddy on research, and this is kind of why I didn't initially say let's make packaged survival meals, is because he's our only good builder as well. He's the only guy in the colony who's got any construction skill to speak of. I'm actually going to go ahead and drop those guys right down there. Radok, let's give you some jobs, my friend. So you can... I think we just follow the same as everyone else, with the exception as this guy will be our warden, and we'll take Robo Daddy off of that. Handling is obviously irrelevant entirely. And then we'll have this guy set to high priority on deliver, hauling, and cleaning as well. Besides that, we haven't really got any jobs for him. Art? I mean, if we're able to make a small stockpile, we could have him making art while he's locked down for the 15 days during the winter, or I guess in this case during the Inferno. Gift. Oh, they've left us a riot helmet. That actually might not be too bad. I imagine that's quite fairly bulletproof, is it not? Armor against blunt, 121%. Wow. Actually, that is very good. Holy shit. Okay. Well, for the time being, we'll obviously keep them in there. We probably want to swap their gear in hindsight, now that I think about it. We probably want to start working on some heat-reducing clothes. What about, like... I don't really know, to be honest with you. What's good for reducing heat? Like a duster? Maybe some tribal wear? Like, just tribal wear? Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, what else could we go for here? Anything that's open and will... very light and thin blouse, great for hot climates. If I make them that, will they be fine with it? If I just make 4 of those, will they need trousers or anything? Hopefully not. We've also got a summer hat, which I don't think will really help out too much. Okay. We'll go for that then. Fingers is a capable tailor, so we'll get him on it. The only problem is I'm worried that we might have used a lot of our resources on the insulation, so we might not have enough for 4 blouses. No, we absolutely don't. Oh, fuck. We're gonna have to go kill some animals then. So let's get everybody to drop their winter gear. for the time being, and then swap out to Summer, and Summer will quite literally be just a blouse. Might even be a better idea to have them all entirely naked. I'm not entirely sure. It's very rare that we have to deal with 300-degree temperature in Rimworld, to be honest with you. Oh. So hang on a minute, I must have spelled something wrong. We'll call that Summer, and then let's go ahead and jump everybody over to that one. And again, nudist might be a better alternative at this point, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and clear forced as well. So for the truly best combination of heat insulation here, again, we haven't got the ingredients, so this is purely speculative. The best combination would be this. So blouse is skin layer, vest is middle, and then duster for the outer layer. Then we've got tribal kilt for trousers, and then you've got your sombrero for hat. Sombrero is 1 degree more insulation against heat than the cowboy hat. So that would be your best combination. Unfortunately, we don't have the resources. So we've got a choice. Do we want to send Sharamus Fingers, Robodaddy, Radok out hunting for a little while? Radok also needs a weapon. Bear in mind, I've got all the weapons on the floor. That's not a good sign, is it? Okay, so Radok can't do it. Again, not a big deal, I guess. Fine. We'll send everyone else, though. Have we got any animals that are even capable of being hunted right now? Or safe to hunt, I should probably say. No, we fucking don't. Oh, good. Gazelle. Okay, I guess they'll do. And they drop light leather, right? Plain leather. Okay. What about... Okay, horses as well. I'm going to take the gamble, and I'm going to send them to hunt some stallions and donkeys as well. Sure, anything that drops plain leather, we might as well stick to the same type and hope that we can actually get something out of this. Oh, piss. Robodaddy's only got 1 arm. He can't shoot. He actually just straight up can't use the gun. Oh, brilliant. Okay, it's a good job I tracked him down there because he was just stood in a field doing absolutely nothing. Great, okay. Oh, that's good. Wow, yeah, I really like that. Okay. There are maybe some issues with the mods that we have enabled right now. Let's make sure he's always got stocked up on ammo then. I'm going to take him off of hunting as well. We just don't have enough time. Robodaddy's the only guy who can hunt. Bear in mind, Fingers is going to be doing the cooking and the butchering of all the animals we bring back. He's the only guy we've got that can build, and he's the only guy that we've got that can research. So we are running... We've just got way too much shit for this poor guy to do. I think getting this dealt with first is obviously way more important than getting the research dealt with. No point spending all the time and effort working on packaged vol mills if we haven't got anywhere to sit safely and eat them. Because unfortunately... the Inferno will wipe us out in about 2 seconds flat without this base. We'll go ahead and get the geothermal generator hooked up as well. That'll provide a nice, stable amount of power. We might even want to build a walkway up to it, just in case we need to repair it at all, but I don't think we need to worry about that. We can't bank on something like that happening, right? Animal transport pod crash. We've got Nanami, the mare, get butchered. That's a lot of fucking meat. Holy shit. That's a lot of leather, too. 125 Fingers. You're going to stay awake, and you are going to finish these clothes that I've ordered up, just so that we can try and get it done. Now, hang on. Hang on. We could take it one step further and use the... We could use the leather to make insulation slabs, and then we can turn the insulation slabs into insulation fiber. Look at the multipliers we're made of it. Insulation versus heat, 23 degrees. Shit, I mean... Can we actually use insulation slab? Yeah, burlap. There it is. Okay, I mean, that would be ideal, but when time is of the essence, I'm not sure we can really bank on that. What do you think? How much insulation have we got? I also don't want him recycling insulation, but I've only got 25 there, before we finish the base. I don't think that's a sensible idea. So let's... We might even need to make more insulation before we make these bloody clothes. You know what? Let him build the basic stuff, and then we'll worry about that afterwards. Against my better judgment, I'm moving Sharamus onto construction here, because we are not going to have enough time to get everything done. What are you doing? Stop with the plants. Oh my... What is he doing? Excuse me. Sir, we've got research to do? I don't know what the fuck... What is he doing? Hang on. Okay, hold. Nothing is higher priority than... He's harvesting crops rather than researching. I don't understand why. Okay. That's definitely nothing I've done wrong. I think we can agree on that one. Okay. How about now, Chief? There we go. Oh, fucking... You can't do that to me. Time is of the essence, so the research tree isn't going to work. Sorry, Fingers. Up you get, my friend. We can't have you sleeping on the job. We just don't have enough insulation to even finish the base right now, so I've put a suspend on the clothes as well for the time being. Not? Why did he just make that? What are you doing? Do we not have enough to make... Oh, I guess we don't have enough to make insulation, but we do have enough to make the vest. I mean, I can't complain. It is what we needed. Right, let's drop that one down. They just have to deal with the tattered... Sorry, not tattered, tainted vest that we've got kicking around for the time being. I'm going to suspend that and make sure we've got enough insulation before they continue. We're going to have to go and hunt some more. Oh, no, we don't need to hunt anymore. Let's get this butchering done. It shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully that'll be enough to make just a few more insulation slabs. We don't need a huge amount after all. Right, back to work. Pulling plain leather and making more insulation slabs. Man, this is going to be fucking close. How's it looking? Yes, we've got so many walls here without anything delivered to it. Given Radek the gun so that he can get out there and kill some animals while Sharamus works on the walls. He has botched a couple of construction, but it's just giving RoboDaddy enough time to get this research done. Then with all this meat, we can turn it into packaged survival meals. There we are. Cook forever. I think just cook forever. We need so much fucking food. To install AC units, you need both the front and the back of it clear. Identical unit or identical blueprint already exists here. AC unit. Thank you. That really doesn't help. Oh, shit. That was the only thing I was banking on working for this. And now we're being told that that won't work. Yikes. Okay. What the hell do we do now? Because one AC unit in this base is not going to be enough. Or I very much doubt it'll be enough. What if we do something like this, then? What if we put down a couple? They can face one another, that's fine. And then we take away that. And then we put this wall around the back here. Obviously, we're out of insulation now. So I've got fingers working constantly on making the other type of insulated walls. Now, as we saw with the Ice Age, the temperature does increase slowly over a long period of time. We could probably go up to 50 degrees without really worrying about much. Oh, what? Okay, we're screwed. To be completely honest with you, we are so completely screwed here. Well, let's focus first and foremost then. Let's focus on getting the walls finished. More than anything else. I think I'm using this just for the double insulation, but obviously that's not gonna work. Do something like that, I guess. Fuck. This is gonna be so close. RoboDaddy, just start working on that as soon as possible. We just need our structure down, and we can worry about the specifics later on. Fingers, come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Carry on. Get up, carry on. Never stop. Wait. Summer? Hang on. There's another season between summer and winter, isn't there? Right, okay, panic over. You don't have to you guys don't have to panic so much now. Sorry. I almost killed Fingers by making him work in a freezer for 3 days solid. Turns out, and this is a big caveat here, there's another season. It's called autumn, unless you live in America, it's called fall. Shit. Well, that's taught me a valuable lesson. There's me rushing with like 6 hours left to get this fucking base built. Turns out we've got a whole of the month. RoboDaddy needs to check his calendar. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's not annoying. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? I can't not tell him not to hunt when he runs out of ammo, so I'm just gonna have to stop him hunting at all. You wouldn't. Oh, you fucking wouldn't. Okay, run. Run. Run! Run! Oh, you fucking... What sort of chance do you give me there? You should evacuate all colonists. Oh, what with the 3 seconds I get to react to that, you prick? I just... No. No, 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 no. Stop that. Brain is fine. 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 What did that one explode into this time? A standing lamp. I don't know why it does that. It's very strange. Holy shit, we almost lost Sharamus. And it was something I could not have controlled. Bearing in mind, Sharamus has 1 peg leg. And no other leg. Mainly, that's the kind of the issue here. Wow, we almost lost him. Huh. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. New time now. When's he gonna stand up? Sharamus. Sharamus, there's so much things we need you for. Rise from your grave. It's not working. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, let's hope he doesn't get a raid now, because he's our best warrior. Even though he has only got 1 peg leg, which is just a terrible situation to be in, isn't it? So what I've done is I've taken away the heater as well. The heater, the thing you cook food on. whatever that thing's called. I've replaced that with 2 more air conditioning units because these air conditioning units actually seem to run pretty well. But I figured if we're just cooking infinite packaged survival meals, then the last thing we're going to need is what are they called? A stove. That's what you cook meals on. Being a famous professional YouTuber, I have a butler that does all that for me, so I actually wouldn't know. I'm kidding, I just don't eat at all. Fucking hell. The storyteller then, I mean, it hasn't said anything for a while, unless you're including the meteor that killed one of our people. It sent 3 things at once. We've got a caravan for the Fortress Alliance, we've got a new quest, Gargantuan Construction. Is it, oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, I'll take it. If not, we get 1 toxic spewer, 1 proximity activator, 4 unstable power cells, 1 mortar, 1 mech capsule, 1 mech assembler, 5 mini slugger turrets, 1 auto inferno cannon, 1 auto charge turret, and a cuddly toy. Thank you. And we've also got Tone. Tone. Welcome. Lover is Ezra. Oh no. She must have sent a message to him. My lover, Danton Tone Shoemaker. Come join me. Come join me at this new place. These wonderful people live there. They'll keep us safe. There she is. Somewhere. Oh my god, we didn't even bury her. What the fuck happened to her? Was she kidnapped? I had the feeling she was probably kidnapped. Either that or we threw her in just one of these rot piles. So, Tone, what are you good at? He's an immortal? Okay. Fine. This pawn is graced with everlasting life. They will return from death as long as they manage to keep... Not only that, but he's a level 2 immortal as well, by the way. Which is pretty phenomenal. Fine. Welcome to the club. We've got Brown Thumb, 2 smart, straight, and a C-tick. 14 artistic. That's what we fucking need right now. Thank you. Much appreciated. He's apparently acquaintances with Fingers, despite the fact they've never met. Oh, because he's a leader. He's a bad leader, too, so he already has a low opinion of him. He thinks he can come in and shape this colony up. Tone it up, if you will. We've got a little bit too much meat there. Dirty cooking area, really. Have to wade through this mountain of meat. He's like pushing through it just to get between the freezer and the cooker. Reserved by Tone. No. I appreciate the... You can butcher. You can't fuck up butchering. I mean, you probably get less yield, right? That's fine. That's fine. Let him butcher. What else can we have him do? Nothing. Oh god, he's so bad. Deliver, haul, clean. Can you kill? He can kill. That's something. I know Sharamus is not getting back up. His brain didn't get damaged, did it? Pelvis, left leg, sternum, left lung, left shoulder, torso, neck, whole body. He should get back up. Just leave it. Just leave it for a little while. We'll see what happens. I'm a little bit worried that meteor might have done him in. To be fair, if anything's going to kill an immortal, and a meteorite landing on you is pretty acceptable, I think. Achtung the Ugly has been elected, and his focus skill is artistic. You're all fucking doomed. You're all so dead. What are they doing? Here's my... I like me as leader. Here's my idea. Let's build a base that's going to stop the Inferno. How about that? Fuck. Okay. Firstly, let's tidy up this freezer, because this is a complete mess. So let's put down... let's put down a few more... So we got to put one there. Yeah. We can put one there, because that opens up the points either side of it still to access. Bear in mind, that's one. So you can get to either side of all of those now. That's fine. And then... That's it. That's genuinely all we can fit in there. Okay. Well, let's start working on that as soon as possible, please, people. We need some more wood as well. I might start installing the beds down into this building instead. Also, someone left a comment saying that end tables only work if they're put at the head of the bed. Like, as if that's not what I fucking did. Like, you realize end tables go next to the pillow, right? Person who said that. I originally was like, oh, I must have installed one in the wrong place. But now I look at it. No, I've put all those end tables in exactly the right place. You're just high as hell. If you think end tables go at the end of the bed. You can quite clearly see it's connected. It's working. I don't know. I don't know what they meant by that. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and we'll just pretend that you missaw something. Mr. Streamer, they're actually called end tables because they don't go at the end of the bed. It's actually because they are the end of all other tables because they're such a versatile table that you can place anywhere. Oh, right. I see. Thank you. That's cured it up entirely. Sorry, I'm making up arguments with the comment section now because... We've had this discussion before about fucking end tables, because no one seems to know where the hell end tables go. I'm Googling it, hang on. What's going on here? End table. right by the bed. Okay, obviously that's not the best example here. End table goes by the head of the bed. Those are fucking end tables right there. You people are high as hell. Got a little bit concerned that Sharamus is just... Oh! Well... Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Made me look like a fucking idiot, why don't you, Sharamus? Unbelievable. The king of good timing right there. Oh, I think we've got enough meals, boys. 180. What we'll do is we'll just put them on the floor in this dirty house at some point. Radek needs a bed. That's the only thing I'm a little bit concerned about. We're not going to have the resources to build Radek a bed. If we put his dresser there, and then we reinstall the end table there, we can put the bed down there. That way it's by the head of the bed and dresser's right next to it. He should be able to get into it. He will have to keep the bedroll, though, I think. There we are. Much better. Right, we've tidied that up completely. We've got way too much raw meat. We have just an absurd amount of raw meat. 3,000 just from the hunting that we've done to try and build the insulation. So now that I know we've got essentially another 10 days here, 9 days, we'll... Only 9 days, oh dear. We'll replace these external walls as well. And then instead of doing this, instead of doubling up like this, we'll use the weaker fibers, this one, for the very external walls. Bear in mind, these are more flammable. No, we should do that the other way around. Because these are flammable. Fuck, we're going to waste so many resources rebuilding it, though. Oh, bollocks. Leave it where it is. It's fine. Leave it where it is. I don't want to lose the resources here. Ideally, we want to build the whole thing out of just this stuff. It seems as if as long as we... Is that air conditioning unit working? I don't see why it's not. Well, we can test it, right? So the current temperature inside the base is -16. If we drop this one right down, the reason I want to know if it's working, I think it is, given that it's dropped by a degree there. 14 degrees. The reason I want to know whether or not it's working is so that we can test whether or not we can do what I've done with this one elsewhere. So where we've built the wall behind it after the fact, but I feel like that's probably not working in hindsight. I don't know. Hang on, let's reset it, see if the temperature increases. That's probably a better test. No. That one's quite clearly not working, is it? So we are going to have to remove these walls here. So the problem with that is that we are going to have to remove... If we want to put air conditioning in their bedrooms, we are going to have to remove a wall from each of their rooms to make up for it. So we're going to have to remove one there. We have to remove one over his bed. His bed works fine there. Whoa, hello. Oh, it's non-flammable. We're fine. Ah, fuck. We've only just started getting ammo again as well. Who has ammo? You got anything? You do. Okay, go stand outside. Robo Daddy, are you good? Gear, ammo, we're fine. Tone has ammo, bought his own SMG as well. Appreciate the enthusiasm on that guy. Where's Sharamus? Oh no. Oh no. Run. Do not let the Mega Sloth destroy the brain. Look at him. I said run, you fool. Okay, well, I think we might lose Sharamus again. I hate to say it. What are they shooting at? Oh, another Mega Sloth. Oh, fuck. Okay. Holy shit, there's a lot more than I anticipated. Get back, get back, get back. Okay, okay, we're fine. How's Sharamus doing, by the way? 4 hours. Let's put down a... Oh, God, he's had his eye bitten out. Unless we let him bleed out, and then hopefully his eye will stitch back together. I don't know if that's how that works. Has he had his arm ripped off, too? It's been cracked, but he was disarmed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Down a sleeping spot. Sharamus has ended up being a real pain in the ass. Like a real pain in the ass from this. Just his constant... I mean, his speed has screwed us so massively. No, not interested. We've got too much to worry about. We've got 7 days before the Inferno comes, and we're still not ready. Okay, have you got your stuff back? There we are, perfect. Okay, get back to mining. How are we looking on the base side? We're not. Insulation? Oh, we've got insulation fibers, just still no steel. Right, okay. Steel is very much a high priority one right now. Get enough wood to help finish things off too. But I'm going to need a lot of the insulated wool. Hang on, do we have to build that out of wood? Or have I just been losing my mind here? Can we build that out of steel as well? Or anything. We've got plenty of stone bricks, right? We do. Okay, well that's a relief, because it means we can get down some other walls if it's necessary. Okay, so that's all the flammable materials almost gone now. That leaves us with only marble and steel as the external bricks. Now, I'd love to get a second layer around all of this before the Inferno comes. We've got another... What's the date? We've got another 6 days yet, so we're still going to be fine. I'd love to get these other 2 air conditioning units done. We're just waiting on the steel, and Sharamus is mining that now. Yeah, okay, I thought I'd push him a little bit too far there. But that should be fine. You know, we do have an enclosed base. A second layer, again, would be ideal, just to ensure that we're staying super insulated. We've got 4 air conditioning units. Whether or not 4 air conditioning units will be capable of dealing with minus 400 degree, 300 degree, whatever it is. Sorry, plus 300 degree temperatures remains to be seen, because we can't really do much when we're locked in, unlike the other one where we're able to obviously shrink the base and hide around the geothermal generator. We don't have that luxury with this base. I've pushed RoboDaddy to his absolute breaking point here. I've never seen as many bars in Rimworld be this low before, but I've double insulated the entire base at this point. With these last few blocks finished over, we've double insulated the entire thing at a minimum. Some of it, obviously, 3 blocks thick there. We've got one more air conditioning that needs a couple more components that I had I had Sharamus on, which apparently we've just left on the floor these days. Why? Can't understand. No storage space. What about this whole fucking... Ah, I see the problem. Right, fair enough. But that's low priority then. Oh! Chill. Chili. Welcome, Chili. You won't be for long, my friend. He's done it with a grenade launcher, which he's bought industrial ammo for. I'm not sure that's entirely correct, my friend. It's another person. Oh, my God, it's another person. Hang on. Means we're going to have to find someone to keep the fucking thing. Okay, piss. That sucks. One of you can sleep there, and one of you can sleep right there. There you go. You enjoy that. Drought, Inferno is coming, and now a siege. Now, luckily, we've got the trade caravan come back again, so I'm not too concerned about this one. They're turning it with mortars. Are they? If we can hold out a day, if we can just destroy their mortar, then we've got nothing to worry about, you know? What have we got there? Ammo. You've got ammo, so you two are drafted. You've got ammo. You bring your own? You've got your own. You've got a grenade launch, too, so I'm not entirely sure that's going to work. You've got ammo. Everybody's got ammo besides Sharamus, who can't fire a gun anyway. Let's get over there, smash the mortar, get them to assault, and hopefully have them fight the... other guys. That would come in helpful. Press forward, team. Press forward. Oh, God, RoboDaddy's been winged. Can we shoot that? Please. Please shoot the mortar. That's it, that's it. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Get rid of that, and then we've got nothing to worry about. One more shot, please. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Get over there. Let RoboDaddy bleed out. I don't really care that much for the time being. Right, get over there, get over there. Oh! Okay, that was dangerous, I will admit. That was dangerous. Radek is down. We need to rescue Radek, don't we? Hang on. Oh, he's an immortal... Wait. I thought... Oh, it was Radek then, right? I don't know. I've lost track. We've got much bigger things to worry about right now than who and who not is an immortal when the 300-degree weather comes. It won't matter whether you're immortal or not at that point. Haygrass has died because of poison. Oh, that'll be the drought. Are they even building the... I'll be honest, I don't think they're even building the other mortar, the artillery. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, they're not building it. Nothing to worry about then. Get out of there. Don't worry about him. What was Chili like? Capable of dumb later, creepy breathing, poor medic, optimist, and garbage. An okay researcher, actually. It helps take a little bit of the load off of RoboDaddy's shoulders. Unfortunately, he's not going to have any shoulders left because he is about to bleed out on account of us having no doctor. See what you can do. It's a bit... I mean, obviously, if he dies, it doesn't really matter that much. He'll come back. So, Tone is the one that was, No, he's immortal as well. Sorry, who the fuck isn't immortal here? So, Sharamus? Radek is immortal as well? Or was Radek the one I talked about earlier? I don't fucking remember. So out of our immortal... So RoboDaddy is not immortal, but should be. Is not immortal because of a bug. So if he dies, I will resurrect him. Like I said, that is an agreed and I think fair use of dev mode, given that he is supposed to be immortal. Oh shit, the trade caravan's leaving. No, I need you guys to fight the raiders for me though, Chief. Oh, don't go that way. Do you think we can hold out a day? Almost certainly not. What the fuck am I supposed to do against that? Just see what they do. They seem to be very confused. They're not even assaulting, so we might be okay. Well, nothing has happened still. If we can hold out for another 12 hours without them doing anything, they're all asleep. What the fuck are they doing? Again, if it's just another 12 hours, then they're just going to die to the heat, which is fine. I don't know if shooting their mortar there is causing them to bug out or something weird like that, but I've never seen an assault go on for so long that they'll sleep on the ground. Like, this is a hell of a siege they've launched against us when they're doing absolutely fuck all. What I've told them to do as well is put down some shelves because we don't have enough room on this for our meals. So I'm hoping we can move it all over. Let's set that to critical. Let's set this to important. And then get it all hauled onto the shelves. And hopefully that'll be enough room because we've got loads of other meals, but just not enough room in this tiny little base that we've built. Fucking really? It can hold 20? Oh, there we are. They're just loading it from other places. Got it. There we go. So we can hold 80 meals on that in total. Still not ideal. Far from ideal, I'll admit. But, okay, that's fine. That's okay. 6 hours. 6 hours until the Inferno's here. I mean, I don't think I can do much else besides this. We've got a very cramped base. Every room has one or more dedicated air conditioners. We have no other choice but to use those. I'm just hoping it's enough. I mean, they use 22 watts a piece. They use 22 watts a piece. Oh, because current power usage is low. Let's go ahead and turn the lights off. Actually, more important, let's go ahead and turn the heaters off. Toggle power on those. Toggle power on those. In fact, we should probably get them reinstalled. I didn't even think of building lights in this base, you big fool. Well, let's get some base lights put down in here. Here, put one there, and then you can have one in your bedroom, and then we'll put one there for reasons. And in 1 hour, the Inferno begins. Winter has begun, and with it, the temperature, I think. RoboDaddy still has not resurrected, but it took Sharamus quite a long time last time. How are we looking? -5, -6. I assume it'll take a second to actually kick in. I don't remember what happened with the Ice Age in hindsight. Very quickly, let's get these war lights finished as soon as possible, my friend. Otherwise, they're going to be in a dark vault for potentially weeks on end. Oh yeah, that's a bad sign. Gentle snow. 1st of December, winter. It's 5 degrees. 6 degrees. It's going up very, very fast. 7 degrees. Holy shit. So what I've done is I've put down a steel insulated wall with 2 wort left on it. So that when we get everybody locked in this vault, ready for the winter, we can, or summer, I guess, we can build that back up. That way, if they go on a sad wander or something like that, they are trapped in here. They can't just open the doors and wander out into the blazing Inferno that's going to be out there. I feel like walls packed with hay was a terrible idea, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's go ahead and get everybody in here then. More importantly, let's get RoboDaddy in here too. Let's go stockpile zone just for RoboDaddy. Corpses, human-like corpses, and just human colonist corpses. Thank you. Much appreciated. Fingers, get him hauled. No? Is that already... That's low priority. Give it a second just to update. Reserved by Sharamus. Sharamus is on it. Thank you, Sharamus. Man of the people. But I've resurrected RoboDaddy. The way I've done it is I've just used dev mode to give him the Hedith Immortal. I tried it on torso this time rather than no body part because it is whole body rather than specifically torso. That seems to have worked fine. The only caveat to that is he now counts as Immortal rather than Lesser Immortal. It doesn't make a huge amount of difference at this level. Between Immortal and the highest level Immortal, there is a significant difference. Between Lesser Immortal and Regular Immortal, not so much. So it's not ideal, I will admit. It's certainly not where he should be right now, but it's not that big a deal at the end of the day. Final thing I'm getting him to do, I decided we'd probably do that before we seal this thing up, is to put down some floors. Otherwise, they are going to be walking around in a very, very filthy base. We can at least get it cleaned, and there'll be no way they can bring in more dirt in the kind of month that they are locked indoors. Now, the only thing that remains is to seal it up. Now, I am going to specifically seal it up, just in the event of things like Sad Wander. If we leave them on Sad Wander without it being fully sealed, they can just open the door and walk the fuck away, which is not ideal when it's going to be 300 degrees outside. Where are you? Come on. Bring that last insulation slab over there. We want to stop him before he builds it, move him indoors, and then have him finish off the job. There we go. The door is sealed. They have 196 meals. Let's get RoboDaddy to clean the floor. In fact, we should put all of them on clean as highest priority now, because that's all the fun they're going to be able to do. Oh, no. I could have put down a research bench or something, couldn't I? Made good use of this spare time that they're going to have, but... I mean, we could do that quickly. How fast do you think we can be? Where are we going to put it, more to the point? We take this shit away and put it in there. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not going to have enough room still. Unless we remove that, reinstall it down there. Like there. We could put the thing... Oh, God, it's going to be a tight fit regardless. Fuck. Do they need a table to eat at? Which is better? A table for them to eat at when they're already going to be in a fucking awful shitty mood. Or a research bench. I think we know the answer to that, team. Very, very quickly, as fast as you can, reinstall that into there, and let's also reinstall that as well. We might as well get... If we're going to do this stupid strategy, we might as well get the most out of it as well. Right. Everyone else needs to draft so they don't leave the base. That wouldn't be ideal. You are... Oh, no, actually, we need to get the last of that floor done now, don't we? Man, nothing like pushing it right up to the finish line, huh? Fucking what? No. You misunderstand me. You misunderstand me. 8 humans coming in. Well, some of them died, to be fair. Oh. Was savaged by a cougar? Gunshot SMG. What? They must have got into some fistfights between themselves or something. Okay, well, look, that's not so bad. There is, however, 9 humans coming to fight 6 people when an Inferno's coming. This is the final stand. I have a feeling we're probably just going to die here, to be honest with you. On the plus side, we got the sandbags built, though, didn't we? Right, get out there. Get out there. Stand your ground. Kill them dead. Bolt goods trader. The saviors. Back again. Get up there. Please fire. She's got a grenade launcher. Hang on. She can actually use it. I was thinking the ammo wouldn't work, but evidently it does. Okay, we do have a decisive advantage here in that we are in some sort of safety. Henderson reloads a weapon. Don't destroy it. As long as they don't destroy our power grid, we haven't got much to worry about. Fuck, come on. Good work. Get closer. Right, that one next. Kill him dead. Right, move up. Go. Sharamus is down. No. Don't use my wind turbines as cover. That's against the Geneva Convention. That's another one down. Henderson's next. Nice. Oh, the shot following through hitting Nadine there as well. Chili has taken a lot of damage. Chili, are you immortal? Sorry, I can never remember who's immortal and who's not these days. Chili is not immortal, so we've got to be very careful with how we handle Chili. If Chili were to bleed out, I wouldn't lose any sleep over it. Let's put it that way. Fuck, where did you come from? There's another one there. Okay, they're fleeing. Thank the fucking gods. What a mess. What an absolute mess. This is the hardest Rimworld series we've ever done. This is seriously pushing it, isn't it? Holy shit. Oh, now our friends have turned up. Thanks. Appreciate that. It's only 8 degrees outside, so I'm still not super bothered yet. Where the hell is this Inferno if it's only 8 degrees outside? 9 degrees. 10 degrees. I mean, I don't think it's actually started yet, has it? I don't know. It seems to be picking up quite fast. Okay, we want to make sure everything's working as intended in a second. Let's get the last of this base built, get it tidied up, and then we need to brick ourselves right back in. Or not, Robodaddy's given up. Coward. Absolute coward. Through and through. Robodaddy never complained when he was behind his antimatter cannons, huh? When he had his robo-waifu to defend him, then he was fine. And now all of a sudden that the shit gets tough, Robodaddy's a big coward. Ally downed. Oh, it's from that tribal aid quest. Yeah, no. No, we're okay. We need tribal aid at this point, thank you. Still only 21 out there. I mean, it is just turning to nighttime now. The 3rd of December in 19 degrees at the dead of midnight is not the most inspiring, but we should be fine for a couple more days. What I'm getting him to do is just cook as much as possible. Just cook as many meals as possible, even if they're simple meals. Just get them over into the other base. It might be the difference between a couple of days extra in terms of food. So I want to make sure we're getting whatever we can. Oh, Nocturnus. You can fucking Nocturne us around and go away, man. We can't deal with any more people. Ugh. I've got to stick to the rules. I said at the start of the series, the rules are we take in everybody. Fine. Welcome. Join me. Join me, Nocturnus. I hate it, because now we've got to make these meals go even further still to good at. Research. We don't need any more researchers. Listen. We don't need any more. We got a lot of meals, though. 54 and then 190 package survival. I feel like I need to forbid some package survival in case of a serious emergency. Let's forbid all the package survival and just have them eating the simple meals first. That makes more sense. Where are you taking that? Hauling wooden dresser to stockpile. What the hell are you doing with your dresser, you weird man? Put it back. Is there only just storage that can take, like, a load of shit? I mean, it does say meal tray storage. Let's put one of those down, see if that can deal with it. Because these tall shelves can only hold 80 meals. And our limiting factor right now is actual space to fit all this shit on. So hopefully that'll make some changes. That's important, right? And this one's critical, if you will. Hopefully that'll be enough to tidy up the base a little bit further. It's 34. We are going to have to shop soon. I think that'll be it. The second... Oh, actually, Fingers is inside the base freaking out. Let's bring everyone in. Bring everyone in. Lock that door. Or not. Thanks, Fingers. Appreciate that when you... Right, give him a minute. Just give him a minute to sort himself out. When he's back in the base, we'll lock the door. Right, shut it down. Shut it down. Get it gone. Get in there. Construct that building. And safety. Safety. Let's forbid those as well, because they count as obviously insulation right now, unless they're walking around through them. Well, that, my friends, is that. now we've just got to survive another 12 days in here. We have 190 packaged survival meals and 86 simple meals to last us. The simple meals are gonna, I mean, just be destroyed in 3.3 days anyway. After that point, we've only got the packaged survival meals, but it does help out a little bit. So, let's see. Let's see if this was truly enough. We'll see if the air conditioning was enough. We'll see if I've done an okay job with things. Thank you for watching. What a horrible video game. Just a horrible video game. It makes me sad. Just let me go back to the last series where we had everything given to us on a silver platter. I don't want to have to think. Thank you to the insane top tier level patrons for allowing me to think. A big thank you goes out to Cyric Through and 3, Justin Wallace, Limpy George, Dante Mordecane, Roll2Z1 Games, Blue the Bard, Pebbles Presley, Ciala, Atmosis, Aromatic Fool, Alex, Harik, Scott, Slippy Nips, Ninja Tree V, Tyler Kendall, Siphon, and everyone else at the insane tier levels on Patreon for making the channel possible in the first place. A big thank you to these guys who have shortened my life significantly just from this episode today, because this has been a stress fest with all of the bugs and everything going on in the background, along with just the shit show of an Inferno we've got again. Thank you as well to Acero, Alex Bogard, Smirtworm, Anchor, Dion, Fat Joe as a Toe, Silent Sentinel, Tempeh, Jeebus Crust, Swifty21, Erix81, King Snitch Gaming, Icy the Great, Shardul, Zega the Chaos King, Tofu10, Demon, and everyone else over at Patreon as well for making the channel possible in the first place. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm not. See you all tomorrow for more torture.